Power Clash, a struggle between hunter and monster that occurs when blocking certain attacks. Succeeding in pushing the monster back will knock it off balance, giving you an opening to attack. This mechanic only works with weapons that have guarding capabilities, such as Greatsword, Lance, Gun Lance, Sword and Shield, Charge Blade, and Heavy Bowgun. This mechanic works very similarly to the offset attacks that other weapons have access to, such as Greatsword, Hammer, Hunting Horn, Switch Axe, Insect Glaive, and Heavy Bowgun. The main difference between Power Clash and offset attacks is that offsets can be done on every monster in the game. Do you know how many monsters have a Power Clash? The answer is 8. 8 total monsters out of 30 have a Power Clash, which isn't even 1/3 of the monsters at this point. And one of the monsters that should have a Power Clash is Gormagala. A major high rank monster doesn't have a Power Clash. But don't worry, you fight Blungongo right before him, and he has a Power Clash. I have one question here. Why does Blungongo have a Power Clash, but not Gormagala? I get that Ajaricon also has one, so Capcom probably just copy pastes it onto Blungongo. But why not make one for both Blungongo and Gore? Power Clash feels like it is the forgotten child of the two mechanics, and that offsets are the favorite golden child. There are even 2 armor sets with 2 different set bonuses that involve Power Clashes, yet it's not even worth running those because of how few Power Clashes are in the game. The Power Clash mechanic is pretty simple to understand. Think of it like a status. You have a build up, and once you've guarded enough, a specific move from the monster will proc the clash, and you just have to guard it. Regular guards will increase the status by 25, and perfect guards by 50. The first threshold for any of the current 8 monsters is 100. So, 2 perfect guards can proc the clash. The second threshold is 600. That's not too bad. Seems a little high though. That takes 12 perfect guards. The third threshold is 1600. And the final is 3100. There's probably one more threshold after this, but it's not worth attempting it. I tested this in both solo and SOS. I didn't even reach the third threshold in most of the hunts. Thank you, SD Shepherd, for doing the hard work of getting these numbers and making the chart itself. There will be a link to his channel in the description. At this point in time, I could see Power Clashes being alright, but it's nowhere near as good as offsets. It's not all bad though. I have some suggestions for Capcom. First one, more monsters with Power Clashes. I feel there should be more variety of the monsters that have Power Clashes. I'm not saying all monsters, just more than 8. For a mechanic that was heavily advertised, it feels really underwhelming at the least. Second, guard and guard up. Currently, guard level 3 reduces the amount of health and stamina that is drained after guarding by 50%. This is fine. It was great in World, and I don't think it should be changed. Guard up, however, at level 3 makes unblockable attacks blockable and reduces damage taken by 80%. Here is what's wrong with this. I already decreased the damage I take while guarding with the guard skill. I do not need more damage reduction. Here's my suggestion. Allow it to build the Power Clash status faster and give a damage bonus after a successful Power Clash. This would allow for another build to be used than just Savage X spam. I like that you made Savage X viable, but I feel like it's overtuned and shouldn't be a press circle to win meta. This change would also be great for other shield weapons as well. Gunlance can be played more defensively than the current meta with its shelling spam. Lance is the most defensive weapon, so it'll just make it better overall. Sword and Shield, Greatsword, Heavy Bowgun don't guard as much as the other weapons, but still get the benefits and will allow for other playstyles, especially for Greatsword, as you could already go from guard into a TCS. Capcom, please take these suggestions into consideration. As for the others watching this video, please leave a like, and if y'all think of anything else that could be changed for the better of Power Clash, please leave a comment. And if you like this type of content, subscribe and leave a comment on what I should talk about next. I'll see you all in the next one later.